Okay, guys, I have the best thing. I mean, this is amazing. All right, this opportunity just comes once in a lifetime. Excuse me, I'm having my beef bacon and eggs, and I am excited. All right, so um, I wanted to actually tell you guys about my new school. And I know I have a couple of schools going up. So I do still have the school group is called Grow and Succeed. And that group is all about encouragement, building the community, and doing everything to help each other. And also to bring in and bring on different people that are going to help you grow and succeed, maybe in your industry and networking and stuff like that. So that's the first school. And the schools are in my bio. So if you go above on my bio, also I'm on right now I am on Instagram. Hi Instagram, and I am on YouTube. Hey YouTube. So all right. This is the big thing. It's called Times Square Bound because there's a reason for it. This is so good. Hold on a second. I gotta eat. Okay. Times Square Bound is a platform that it's on school. All right. So I can't really show it to you because I can't really put anything on here. But it's on school. And it's called Times Square Bound on school. Now, the whole precipice of Times Square Bound is right now what I'm doing is I'm building I'm building up the group. So the group is being built for Times Square Bound. Now, if you know, a lot of people probably don't know. Um, I have been doing Times Square billboards and putting people up on Times Square for years. I have my own business in Times Square where I am putting people up on Times Square, and they're getting their billboard 24 hours for 5 days, 7 days, 3 days, and even one day. It's one time, an hour, and what we're gonna do, and this was the idea that I came up with, and this is just like to me, this was when I say this was like just the Most High Creator sent it to me. It's definitely the Most High Creator sent it to me. What we're gonna do is on school. We're gonna have the group. We're gonna build the group now. So the group is free, and what you're gonna do is get in on the group. So basically, you're gonna get your membership on the group. You're gonna get in on a group because at a certain point, I'm probably gonna have to close the group. Hey, so I'm probably gonna have to close the group once I get a lot of people in there. It depends on what kind of um, space we have. And after we have done that, okay, and we have the group up to a certain number of people, we're going to switch over to paid. We have to switch over to paid because Times Square billboards are not free. However, this group, we're going to be sharing on the payment on being on Times Square. Now it's 365 days a year. You don't have to pay any more for holidays. You don't have to pay any more for like New Year's Eve and Christmas and Valentine's. You don't have to pay no more. That's it. The only thing that I require is that you make your own billboard because I can't be doing everybody's billboards. So what's going to happen is we're going to share in the cost of being on Times Square. So if you're an author, a content creator, if you are a podcaster, if you have your own business, as long as it doesn't show knives, guns, cigarettes, e-cigs, or violence, I can't put that up there. It's going to be $150 a month. $150 a month, excuse me. $150. You ever had beef bacon? Oh, this is so good. So, $150 a month. Excuse me. I'm eating breakfast and telling you guys this because I haven't eaten breakfast yet. $150 a month. You get up on the billboards. There'll be special times where you'll get like 15 seconds, which is one complete billboard. But right now, what we're doing is because I'm making deals with the owners of the billboard companies. I know a lot of owners of billboard companies. I've developed these relationships over years, and I absolutely love the people that I work with. And I get people deals all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take in the beginning, we're going to take a billboard and we're going to split it into three parts. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 billboards available. 5 billboards available. One right across the street from the stages on Times Square, and the other 3 I'm sorry, the other two. The other one is going to be above the billboards Broadway sign, and the other one is going to be down the block, right, same vicinity, but it's the two 3D boards and the one tall board above the I Love New York store. Now, listen to me when I tell you. The 3D boards and all these stuff, I'm going to give you guys, if you join the group, I'm going to give you guys the dimensions and what you need to send in and how long it needs to be. Obviously, it's not going to have sound, but you can't have violence, guns, e-cigarettes, knives, things like that. But we do alcohol. You can have alcohol. We can advertise alcohol all day. Now you can have. There's a couple of different stipulations. You can't be on the 3D billboard if you're celebrating a birthday or if you're celebrating something like that. It has to be business on the 3D board and the other board right on the other side. So that board itself is, excuse me, all about business. That's it. You can only do business on that billboard. However, on the other two billboards, we can pretty much advertise, happy birthday, happy anniversary, if you want to do that. Okay, so look, you have access to these boards at least twice a week. That's 8 times a month for $150. No lie. That is amazing. Now you can't tell me that you can get a billboard for that price on Times Square. Somebody chime in. Do you have a billboard like that? Do you have the opportunity to actually have a billboard like that? $150 a month. Okay. That we have to build up the community. So I'm letting everybody in on the community. If you want to be in the community, go to my tab, go to my on my bio. The link is in the bio. Go to my sleek bio and then join the club. Okay. And I'm going to put that up. I know I have the sleek bio in YouTube also. So you just have to click on more and then go down to the sleek bio. Let me tell you something. For $150, tell me this is not a good deal. Tell me this is a good deal. This is a good deal. I am telling you this is a good deal because I am able to do the thing I really, really love to do, and that is help people. If you're an author and you have a book and you want to be on New York Times, bestseller list, the best thing that you could do is get your billboard on Times Square. And for $150 a month. Now listen, it's per account. Not okay. So if you have one account on my Times Square bound on school, you can only get one billboard. If you want more, you're gonna have to kind of beef up your. Of course, I can't put like it's one billboard per month. Okay, so you're gonna run that same billboard for 30 days. So you can't be putting up like this billboard and that bill all at the same time. That's three billboards. It's per billboards, 150 per billboard per month. So if you want more accounts, if you want more, just get with me. Listen, you're not going to get this deal anywhere else, only with me. I'm telling you. How many people are you looking for? Thank you for that question, Shock Video TV. I am right now looking for at least 250 to 500 people to actually come into the group and register to be in the group. Once I get the plateau that I need, because I'm going to be talking with one of my billboard owners, the people that own the billboard, because I'm straight direct to them to see what kind of deal we can make. If we can make a great deal, then we can start at 250 to 500 people, and then we can get the deal. And we can go year round, 365 days. Tell me. Oh, I'm so excited about this deal. Only because, let me tell you why. There is no other. I have searched. I have been searching in my mind, trying to figure out what can I do to grow a community and how can I help people and how can I lower the cost of being on Times Square 24/7 all the time. Okay. At least twice a week, at least for 24 hours, for 2 times a week. You got $150 2 times a week, okay? Being on Times Square per month. Per month. So that's 8 times. 8 times a week, 24 hours. 8 times a week on Times Square. There is no other program out there doing that. Now, what I can say is at least 5 seconds. That's going to be the deal. This is how we're going to share in the cost. At least 5 seconds. It's not going to be less than 5 seconds. But there'll be times where we'll be able to cut a better deal where everyone, in the future, I'm not going to say the first month, but what I'm going to say is in the future, I could possibly cut a deal where we can actually have 15 seconds per client. That means you get the entire 15 seconds. Where? Tell me where for $150 a month. Now that's per client. So you can't have 3 billboards for $150 at one time. You can only have one. If you have more than one account, then you can have more than one. But for one account, it's $150 and it's at least 5 seconds, at least 2 times per month once we get started. I'm sorry, at least 2 times per week. That's 8 times a month once we get started. I am so excited about this. This deal is nowhere to be found. Nowhere. I'm trying to eat and my food is cold. Nowhere. I'm just saying. So it's for people who have their own apps, like like um like what's the name of your app? Shock Video TV. Tell me. I guess I forgot what the name of the app is, but you have your app. You want to advertise your app? Best place to advertise your app. Millions of people walking around, especially on New Year's Eve, 4th of July, the Macy's Day Parade, all those places. Let me tell you, the best place to have your app is on Times Square, right across the street from the Central Park where everybody not done yet. Okay, once you get it done, then let me tell you, you'll be able to put it up there for that. Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that's not cool. Tell me that. I am so excited about that. So, guys, I really, really want you to go ahead and join. I'm going to go ahead and put in the comment section next to my page the link, so that way you guys can actually get that. Let me see what I got here. I'm going to put that in the comment section on the live broadcast here on YouTube. You guys can go ahead and join there. Remember that when you first join, we are not paying, so there is no billboards. What we're doing is building the community. Once the community is built, be aware that's $150 a month, just $150 a month, and you go up at least 5 seconds 2 times a week for 24 hours. That's 8 times a month. Just the one. So if you want more, okay, so yeah, that's right. MyChatHouse.com. MyChatHouse.com is an app that you can actually go ahead and go in there and have your own room and have your own chats going. It's private. And I know that if you go to mychathouse.com, you'll definitely be able to check it out for some more. But mychathouse.com can be one of the one of the people that go up, or one of the businesses that can go up on any of the sites, really, because it is a business. So mychathouse.com could go up there and be up there $150 a month for 8 times, at least 5 seconds, 24/7. 24/7 for that time. So 8 times you're going to be up there 24 hours, at least 8 times, at least 5 hours. I'm sorry, at least 8 times a month. I mean, this is crazy because I have so many numbers in my head of how we can actually, once this group grows even further, we can actually have more availability for everyone. If everyone's putting in, so like say we have $150 a month, we have 1,000 subscribers, I could probably make a better deal for everyone. So Times Square, you have to join. It's called Times Square Bound. It's on school, and I put the link in my bio on Instagram, and it's also in the comment section on the YouTube video. Let me tell you something. Once you get in the group, once we hit that plateau, switch it over to paid. I have to switch over to paid to start making those deals, but I'm gonna make the deals on your behalf. The only stipulation is I cannot do all of your artwork. You're going to have to send me in the artwork. I'm going to give you the specs. I'm going to give you the dimensions. You have to make it and send it in on time. Okay. That's the only stipulation. That's the only work that you have to do besides being a part of the group and staying current. All right. And then sending in your artwork for that month. Now, remember, we're not changing over the artwork. So if August comes through and we don't, and you don't have your work in, you can send it in, but I can only guarantee August. You have to send it in when I ask for the artwork. So that'll be the week before the next month starts. We get all of that in, and then boom, you're on Times Square. At least 5 seconds. Okay, we're sharing the billboards. That's how I'm keeping the cost low. We're sharing the billboards. You're going to be up at least 2 times a week. That's 8 times a month. 24 hours for the time that you're up. And usually I'll pick 2 consecutive days. So if I choose a weekend, then you'll be up on the weekend. If I choose a weekday or a holiday, you'll be up on that. There is no extra costs for holidays, nothing like that. So that is the biggest thing and the biggest deal. And please share this video, like this video, comment on this video, because I know right now that this product here is going to help so many different amazing people. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for joining me on YouTube. Share this video, comment below, join the school group. Join. Once I hit about 250 people, I'm going to switch it over to $150 a month. You're going to go ahead and take care of that. I'm going to take that money and I'm going to make our deals. That's what I'm going to do. And guys, I'm so excited about it. So excited about it. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. I have an author that comes on all the time. He comes on at least during the holidays, Memorial Day. He has a book, and it's about a love story during the war. He is now on one of the top author lists on Amazon. And he keeps coming back for to be on Times Square, because guess what? New York Times Square, New York bestsellers are on Times Square. Okay, podcasts are on Times Square. You want to make it. You want to get your get your visuals on. I will even make sure that we get video, and we'll run the video. We'll run the video up so that you guys can actually see where the video is. There's cameras that you can actually take a picture of your video, of your billboard while it's running on Times Square. No lie. I'm so excited about this. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different, but most of all, don't forget to become a part of the school group, because once we switch over, it's on, baby. It's on. It's on. It's on. All right. And until next time, guys. Bye. Oh, I'm so excited. I got to eat my food. Oh my gosh, I got to eat.